Hey everybody, what's cracking? This is week 3 of Let's Play World of Warcraft. Last week we took a tour of the crash site and we finished healing the area and animals of the lake with botanist Terex. This week we're gonna hopefully finish up Amon Vale. So let's get right to it. We've got 2 quests to grab. One from Vindicator Eldar called Inoculation. We've also got a quest to pick up from Technician Zhanaa called Spare Parts. Basically, the crystals that have been, troubling us so much down the road so far have affected the local Owlkin population, and in order to save them, look at that. That's somebody on a flying carpet. Whoa! In order to save them, botanist Terex, the lady that we helped out heal the lake, Silverline Lake right there. She's come up with this thing called the inoculating crystal, and she gave that to Vindicator Eldar, and we're actually gonna go use that on some Owlkin that are not mutated yet. There's some creepy little voodoo things here. So basically, for the quest inoculation, what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to find some Nestlewood Owlkin. These orange-brown looking guys right here, and then we're gonna click on our inoculating crystal, and then that'll inoculate the guy. These guys can be attacked before you inoculate them. You're looking for those brownish ones and not these red ones. These are the mutated Owlkins. These are the guys who've been affected by the radiation that the crystals are spewing out. It used to be that these guys were actually hostile, but they're not anymore. So let's go around. I'll kill a couple of those guys for you. You got a level 70 something up in here. Wonder what he's doing. Yeah, I'll kill a couple of these guys for you just to see what they drop. Not that you have to, but yeah, like I was saying before, some of the recent patches, it was actually tougher in these first starting zones, because these guys would actually be hostile to you, so they would attack you as soon as you came within range of them. But anyway, yeah, what we have to do is we have to inoculate 6 of these Nestlewood Owlkins, and we've also got to do this other quest called Spare Parts. Basically, because the Owlkin are all whacked in the head now after they've been huffing these crystals. They've been attracted to sparkly shining things, and they've been collecting them. The problem is that these sparkly shining things are being used by Technician Zhanaa to repair an emitter that she's trying to build to contact any other Draenei survivors. So if we help her collect these back from the Nestlewood Owlkin, while at the same time trying to tame them, and maybe killing off a couple of the mutated guys, we can help out the effort, So anyway, that was Nestlewood Thicket that we were just at. We're crossing through this cave to get into the Nestlewood Hills. Here, there's plenty more Owlkin, if you haven't found enough outside in the thicket, and there's plenty of emitter spare parts too. We've got 3 more of these guys to inoculate before we're done. And then we can get back out of here, and I'll show you guys an alternate route out of here, just in case that cave is clogged. So right here we've got our last spare part, and obviously it's a running theme I know you guys have seen so far, but yeah, if you see something sparkling, it's usually sparkling because you need it for a quest. The inoculated Nestlewood Owlkin nods appreciatively and wanders aimlessly. There we go. We need 1 more guy. So yeah, hopefully, when we bring these parts back to Technician Zhanaa, she'll be able to fix that emitter for us, and maybe get us out of the Amon Vale. So yeah, there's plenty of them down here. If you guys can't find them in the thicket, just head to the hills, and there's shitloads. So this is the last non-mutated Owlkin that we need. By inoculating him, we're just protecting him from the dangerous crystals. And now I'll just show you the alternate route to get into the the Nestlewood Hills. There's a path right here that that takes you over the hills instead of through them in the cave. Hey, look at that! That's a skunk. Skunky. Be reacquainting myself with some skunk tonight, if you know what I mean. Okay, so there's that path, and yeah, as you can see, there's plenty of these mobs that that you can run around inoculating, or just grinding for experience or maybe some copper. How much copper do we have? 1 silver and 18 copper. Okay. So yeah, these guys aren't very, you know, wealthy. They don't have much stuff that we can grab from them. Yeah, if you jump from a ledge and it's high up, you will hurt yourself. And yeah, the damage will go up depending on how far you fall. Also, yeah, if you run over fire or something really hot, that'll burn you for a little bit. Not very dangerous unless it's lava. This you'll be seeing in your first instance in Ragefire Chasm. Just lost my root up top. Yeah, I really like this zone. It's pretty beautiful. I like all the waterfalls and the new water effects that Blizzard put into the game are unreal. So yeah, I don't think there's much to know about those mutated Owlkin. I don't think they do anything special to you. They just do melee swings and everything, so there's no real toughie there. So we're going to turn in these 2 quests. One to Vindicator Aldar. Inoculation, okay, there you go. He says thank you very much. Hopefully, you know, we can go gather more parts because the people aren't so hostile anymore. He gives you the choice of an elixir of minor defense versus an elixir of lion strength. And as a hunter, strength is very useless to us. Like I was saying last episode, you can check your melee attack power, and strength is the only thing that, or sorry, melee attack power is the only thing that benefits from strength for us right now, and we never attack with our, you know, melee weapons. So we're gonna pass on the elixir of lion strength and go for the elixir of minor defense. What this does is it increases your armor a bit, and thereby reducing the damage that you take if you get hit. So in order to increase that armor, you have to drink the elixir, and that'll actually pop up right there. It's got a 60-minute timer on it, and unless we die, that will stay there for 1 whole hour. Let's also turn in our quest to Technician Zhanaa. We've got the emitter parts for her, and she gives us a bunch of options here. She gives us hand-sewn pants for any cloth wearers. That's what they look like. Some beaten chain leggings for any male wearers, and for us hunters, she's got some rough leather leggings right there. So we're gonna pick those leather leggings. It will increase our armor by quite a bit, by 18 points, and it'll exchange some cloth that we're wearing right now. So we definitely want to put those pants on. Also, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna move these usable items up into a different bag, and I'm also going to sell off a bunch of this junk before we get heading out to our next quest. Here, Vindicator Aldar's got another quest for us called The Missing Scout. And he tells us that there's been reports from, you know, the small force that he's got scouting the land of some strange activity happening in their Shadow Ridge, and there's a scout that hasn't returned. So we're going to go try to find him right now. What I forgot to do last episode was explain track beasts to you. We activated it right here, and as you can see on my minimap, there's little yellow dots running around, and if you scroll over them, you can see that they're actually veil moths. We can see those because we have track beasts activated. You should note that all the dots are yellow right now, indicating a neutral mob, or a mob that is not hostile towards you. If you do come across a hostile mob, they will show up as red dots. Hostile mobs will attack you if you come within range of them. So keep that in mind if you have track beasts activated. Also keep in mind that this will only track beasts. As you can see, there's only veil moths here, and we can't see any volatile mutations, which are classified as elementals. So yeah, we can't track those at the moment, but I'm pretty sure, or hunters used to be able to track them before, so we'll get those at a later date. So we found Talon. He's right here. What's up, buddy? Like, how come you didn't return to camp? And he's just like, there's fucking Blood Elves, man. They're attacking us. It's fucked. You gotta help me. He's too weak to attack them himself, so he asked us to do it. But we will actually get into that quest next week. For now, that's the end of this episode. And when I said next week, I just meant next episode, which is really this week, which you'll be watching right now. So I will see you in a couple seconds. In our next episode, I am the Walrus. This is Let's Play World of Warcraft, the Draenei Hunter. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.